Okay, if I were going to open a restaurant, I would call it Verb. Because it's like two things in one, you know? Like verb is a verb, but it's also a noun.
Yeah, totally. It's kind of like this meeting, you know? It's like a meeting to talk about the web series, but it's also an opportunity for you to tell me about stupid hypothetical restaurants.
Exactly. Want to go to the dance with me on Friday?
I'm not in high school. There's no dance on Friday.
If you'd known me in high school, would you have gone with me?
We did know each other in high school. And I didn't go to the dance with you. I took Shirley Crane to the dance.
Will you dance with me now?
No.
New web series. Web series. New web series. New web series. Web series. New web series. Would you like a flyer for my new web series?
You're promoting an internet web series?
Right.
Why are you standing out on the street promoting an internet web series?
Okay. What are you really saying?
What am I really saying?
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but what is the subtext of what you're saying?
The subtext.
Yeah, subtext.
Are you the writer?
Maybe.
Are you the writer of the show you're promoting by handing out flyers on the street?
Maybe.
The flyer you printed in color, I see, and are handing out one at a time to anyone passing by.
Okay, I don't really see where you're going with this.
I'm saying it's a web series. Why don't you just promote it using the web?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying, why not promote my web series on the web because it is a web series?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I will tell you why. It is because I presently am unfortunately without web services.
You don't have internet. You write an internet web series and you don't have internet?
Again with the questions.
The irony. The irony.
What are you saying?
Good luck with that.
Okay, you have a lovely day. Miss, would you care for a subtext translation?
I think I can figure it out.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Would you like a flyer for my new web series? It's great.
Sure, sounds fun.
Thank you very much. You will love it, trust me.
Wait, there's no...
Uh-huh.
It's just that there is no
Spit it out, man.
URL. There's no URL. How do I find this without a URL?
It's not a medical report, buddy. If you want a URL, I suggest you start by talking to a doctor.
Web address. There is no web address. This flyer is just a list of random words. It looks like a grocery list.
Oh, that. See, the thing is that the web series is on YouTube. Have you heard of YouTube?
Is that a serious question? Yes, I've heard of YouTube.
Okay, don't get offended. Some people, not everyone is as hip as the two of us. See, when you put a video on YouTube, the web address, as you call it, is really super long, and it makes no sense. It's just a random series of numbers and letters, and in other words, not for the general public. So, as a workaround, I listed a series of words that you can type into Google. Google's this website that you use to search for other websites
I
on
know
the
what
internet.
Google is.
Impressive.
Okay,
What?
I'm done here.
What? Why? Why
Here,
not?
I don't want your flyer. Thank you.
But why the sudden change of heart?
I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I have to.
Come on, it's funny.
I am sure it's great, but I really have to go.
But also succinct. The writing is succinct and concise. It's concise and succinct and poignant. Really poignant. It is not a grocery list. Broccoli casserole is a very important plot turning point.
Stop talking to me.
Sir! Sir! You're really missing out. Sir, would you like a flyer for my new web series on YouTube?
What's up?
A flyer. You'll need it to find the web series on YouTube. It is not a grocery list, despite what you might have heard. Want one?
Have you got lighter?
No?
Matches?
Mm,
I don't want one.
why not? You don't like YouTube? It's cool. Everyone is trying it. It's not like it would be a waste of time.
Nothing against YouTube.
Well, so what is it then? You don't like funny, original web series. I understand the stigma that new media still carries, but web series are the future of television.
I don't have television.
Well, it's not actually on television, although that's the goal long term. It's a web series. Do you know what a web series is? I have a few minutes. I could totally... Okay, so basically a web series is like a television show, but it's not on the television, it's on the web. It's on the internet.
I don't have television.
Well, that's fine. You just need internet.
Yeah, I don't have internet either. I'm homeless. See?
I didn't want to assume. I thought maybe you were, but still, you never know. Anyway, do you have a phone? Tons of homeless have phones, iPhones especially. I read that in Forbes magazine. Do you read Forbes?
Oh yeah. I read it religiously. Yeah, they drop it off here every week.
Well, they cover lots of cultural stuff, and you want a flyer? You seemed hipper than the average homeless guy. You'll need another one since you accidentally discharged your nose all over that one.
Please.
Okay, if I give you another one, do you promise not to blow your nose or wipe your behind with it?
Please.
How do I know you won't throw it in my face again?
Please.
This would never happen in Europe. We could all learn something from the European homeless. Well, this is interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this article I'm reading. This could work. It's about theater, live theater. More and more, live theater is happening not in actual theater. It's happening in the streets, trains, alleys, anywhere but the theater. I find that very, very exciting.
It is exciting. As an actor, I'm excited by that.
As a writer, I'm also particularly excited by it.
I thought you might be, as a writer.
But I'm also particularly excited by it because of how it relates to what we're doing.
How so?
What we're doing.
What do you mean?
The web series.
Okay, the web series. How does it relate to the web series? How exactly?
You don't see the parallel?
No, Charlie Rose, I don't see the parallel.
I mean, you of all people, I thought would immediately see the parallel.
What parallel? What fucking parallel? The parallel between our web series and live theater on trains. No, I don't see it.
You don't see it. I thought you were teasing me.
You know what? I don't see it. I don't want to see it. If you took it, whatever it is, and put it right in front of my face, I would turn around and walk away, leaving you with it.
You mean
Keep it. I don't want it.
Metaphorically?
Metaphorically, literally. How the fuck should I know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
You are so entrenched in the traditions of the venue. It has you bound.
Me bound.
So bound, buddy boy.
Hey, Eddie, if anybody is bound in the traditions of the venue, it is you.
Me? I am far from bound. Okay, I'm open.
Oh, yeah. What about the time I tried to get you to eat peanut butter and jelly with bananas?
That? Worst idea I ever heard. Some things just do not belong together.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Funny. Okay, well, maybe when it comes to food, maybe I'm somewhat bound. But even I, bound as I may be, immediately recognized the possibilities for us when I read the article. I may be bound, but I'm not so bound I couldn't see that at least.
Maybe you could start by explaining what the fuck you were talking about.
The web series. Why do we have to limit ourselves to the traditional venue? Why can't we, follow the lead of cutting-edge theater and change the venue, reinvent the venue? Why should we remain bound?
Change the venue?
Change the venue.
Of our web series. Change the venue of our web series.
Yes, unbound. I want to unbound. Don't you? What do we have to lose?
Our venue is the internet.
Exactly.
Don't use the internet.
Right. Who's to say we can't unbound ourselves from the internet?
Because it's a fucking web series! Web series! Web series. Web! What part of web don't you understand?
Theater. Some young, innovative thinkers took the theater out of the theater, so why can't we take the web out of web series?
You know what? Why not? We already took the series out of web series. It's taken us 3 months to write the second episode, so let's take the web part out too. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Yeah!
You don't think it's a good idea?
Oh, I think it's a brilliant idea taking the web series off the internet. Yeah, sure, let's show our web series on trains. And let's show our web series in dark fucking alleys.
Maybe. I mean, those venues were mentioned in the article relating to theater, maybe there's like a better, more particular suited, change of venue for a web series. All I'm saying is, let's try and think cutting edge, tap into the zeitgeist, push the medium. Anyone can make a web series on the web, but not anyone can make a web series on, I don't know, let's give it some thought. Maybe for the second episode, we can try and take a web series where it hasn't been. The internet is so yesterday, right?
We don't have a second episode. Remember? We have one episode. It's on YouTube. The internet, it has 13 views because I watched it twice trying to figure out what the fuck I was thinking when I agreed to make this web series with you.
I think that should still count as views. Eric?
I almost quit the series. And then I remembered why I agreed to do this project in the first place.
Witty original writing?
Joanne. I thought the girl you cast as the girl was super hot and that maybe I could hook up with her if I did the web series. What are you writing down?
Just a note to self to fire Joanne.
Fire her. Go ahead, fire her. So if you take the web series off the internet, I'm fucking quitting. And you can premiere episode 2 in gynecologist offices, a local AA meeting, or animal shelters, because I won't give a fuck.
Okay, so just to be clear, it's okay if I fire Joanne as long as I don't change the venue of the web series?
That is correct. Well, because as I come to find out, she's in some long-term relationship with some guy named Jerry or Joey or Judah or something. He's a banker or lawyer. Plus, she's really not a very good actress, so yeah, you should probably fire her.
I never liked her. I'm glad we talked this out. This has been really productive.
Yeah, it has. Really one of our better meetings, actually.
How are you?
Can't complain, you.
Good.
Your mother?
She's good too.
And the rents, how you on the rents?
The rent is paid.
You'll make fun of me.
Kidding.
Food?
Good on food.
Car?
Running.
Driving, yeah. Job?
Well,
I know the thing with the writing.
look, if inspiration calls, I have to be at home. Creativity doesn't leave a message.
If your mother asks, you tell
Tell her
her.
I'm looking.
So the writing. How's the writing thing going?
Good. Really, really good.
You ever write me into one?
You'll disown me. You'll disown me.
You ever write that second episode?
No. But Eric and I have been kicking around some really excellent ideas, really punchy stuff. And the first episode's up on YouTube. I know. But it's up a couple of views.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're good, your mother's good. You got food, you got shelter, cars running, and you and the writing thing's up a couple of views. That's all I got for today. Now, I want to go catch Teresa and Samson. She always takes them out at 4. Maybe today she lets me walk with her a little. Carry the poop bag, eh?
You're such an old hornball.
Oh, yeah. Not dead. So, anything else? I think I covered everything.
You are such an asshole. Just like Eric.
Now, there's an asshole.
Pop, no, he's not. All the time
The
he comes...
way he talks to you.
It's just how he talks. It's his thing.
Yeah. Asshole.
I can't believe you are saying this to me.
Hey, I tell it like it is. That's who I am.
So does he.
You do me a favor. You don't compare me to him.
You and Mom weren't that different.
That wasn't so hard either.
Pop,
He's no good for you.
you wouldn't think anyone was good enough for me.
How would I know? All I ever hear about is Eric, me and Eric this, me and Eric that. You know, give me some options. One. Give me one option besides this Eric. I guarantee you I learn to like the other one.
What if I told you that, like, I liked him, like, as a boyfriend liked him?
And I'd say when you're young is the best time to make the big mistakes in life. All right, look, you gotta excuse me. I just got enough time to do the 3 S's before I go win over Teresa's heart.
What, cleaning up after her dog?
Hey, when you get to be my age, cleaning up a pile of shit beats the hell out of Shakespeare. In fact, you know what? You like this Eric boy like you say you do? Ask yourself this. Would I clean up a pile of his shit?
Oh, he's house trained.
Really? Now that surprises me.
Hey, can I use that Shakespeare line?
Yeah, you can have that one. But I'm charging you for the next one. Don't forget to call your mother.
Yeah.
She can't help it who she is.
None of us can, Pop.
Asshole!
This is just... I can't do this. I'm quitting. I think I need to quit.
Is it because you're afraid something might happen between us? And you respect our working relationship and you don't want anything to jeopardize that?
No, it's not that. It's this. It's the writing. Your writing. This writing. This sucks.
Well, we shouldn't let that come between anything happening between us.
Nothing is going to happen between us.
Is it because I don't respect you?
What?
As an actor, I mean.
Look, I don't really care if you respect me as an actor.
Good, because I really don't.
Great. I'm quitting because no one is watching. No one is watching because the series stinks. And the series stinks because this writing sucks.
Well, and because of the acting.
Well, fine. Yes, the acting stinks, but it's primarily because of the writing.
Well, who's to say which came first?
The writing always comes first. The writing sucks, and it does. Then the acting is most likely going to stink too.
That's funny.
But funny.
Well, I noticed that you said that the writing sucks, but about the acting, you stopped at saying it sucks, instead opting to say it only stinks.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I think they should be on equal footing. We've established that they're both responsible for your quitting the show. I think they should be treated equally.
Okay, fine. The acting stinks. Are you happy? The writing stinks. The whole thing stinks.
But initially, you said that the writing sucks and the acting only stinks. Initially, I'm just saying.
Okay, all right, fine. The acting sucks, the writing sucks, the series sucks, and the people who have viewed it on YouTube, they probably suck.
Oh, you weren't kidding. We really do have nothing.
So, I think I'm in love. Eric, the actor in my web series.
You have a web series?
Yeah. It's only 1 episode, but it's really good.
Oh, Hollywood romance. But things get pretty heated on set.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that sounds totally intense.
It totally is.
I don't know how you guys get any work done.
We don't. In fact, he's quitting the show because it's too much for him. And me, but mostly her.
I've never had a workplace relationship. Is it worth it?
Yeah, totally is. But it's true what they say. In the end, the work does suffer. I'm totally gonna have to recast now.
God, you're so Hollywood now.
I am. I totally am.
Oh, I met someone yesterday at the bus stop.
Really?
Yeah, right here in this neighborhood, totally. And he's an actor, just like you.
I'm a writer.
Exactly. And he came from this acting gig and he was like all upset. And we just started talking and I totally calmed him down. He was like really, really upset. And I was like, listen, it's probably not worth it, right? I think I talked him out of quitting. It was actually right here on our street.
Really?
Hmm?
Hello? Oh, hey, Eric. Nothing. Just hanging with my homegirl. What's up? Oh, really? You changed your mind? Let me guess. You met someone who talked you out of quitting. I don't know. Just a lucky guess. Whatever, Eric. See you. That was Eric. He decided not to quit.
Wow, somebody can't get enough of you.
Totally. So what are you doing later? Want to go out and fuck shit up?
Oh, I can't. I'm probably going out with that cute actor guy. We totally made out at the bus stop for like 15 minutes. Who does that?
People who suck.
I don't know. I mean, I know he's probably like a temperamental actor guy and everything. Nobody's perfect, but he was waiting at the bus stop like a loser. I mean, I can't date a guy that rides the bus. Like, no way. You know, I need a Hollywood guy like your guy. Is he cute? Hey, you know what? You should actually come with me later. That way if bus stop guy shows up on foot, we can totally ditch him.
Well, Hollywood his ass.
Well, Hollywood his broke ass. Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Hey, and you know what else? Eric should just be in your web series thingy. He's a really good kisser. There's a kissing scene, right?
So, how's she feel?
She feels okay.
Oh, she feels better than okay. She feels good. Great, even. She feels great.
She feels okay.
Well, she beats the bus.
That she does.
If you ever wanted to take her out on the town or whatever, you can.
That'd be good, thanks. But the bus, you know, things happen taking the bus that never happened driving a car. Interesting things.
Like what?
Oh, come on now.
Oh, you can say.
I think it's better if I didn't.
You mean like kissing girls you just met at the bus stop?
Yeah. Wait a minute, how do you know?
Monica told me.
Monica, yeah. What did she...
Oh, she said you were a good kisser.
What else did she...
She also said she could never date a guy without a car.
Yeah, there's that.
Are you licking your lips right now?
Huh? What's that? Well, she said I was a good kisser, huh?
Oh, you think you're hot shit, huh?
So how about Friday?
Friday? Friday what?
Friday the car. I have a show to go to. It's really far out. It's too far out for the bus. Do you think I could take the car out for Friday?
I guess. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Thanks. That's awesome of you. I really appreciate it. You're the best.
Although
What?
although I was thinking about selling her.
Selling her?
Yeah, selling her.
Why? You love this car.
She's okay. Okay, so you know how our biggest problem with the series has been exposure?
Uh-huh. But the fact that we only have one episode? If only we could get more exposure on that one episode. Then we could get over our creative blocks and make that really killer second episode.
Right. Exposure.
Yeah, and?
Well, I think I figured out how we could get more exposure for the web series.
I'm all ears.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know.
You don't seem sufficiently excited.
That's because I'm not.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So that's how I initially figured it out. I was thinking about the dozens of times I've told you about an idea I have. And I was thinking, when have you ever seemed the least bit excited about one of my ideas?
Not in a long time.
Right, I know, that's what I was thinking. Not in a long time.
Not in a very long time. Years.
Yeah, years?
Maybe never.
Okay, that's harsh, but yeah, maybe never.
Yeah, you pretty much always underwhelm.
Right, okay, but then I was thinking, why is that?
Because your ideas pretty much suck? I mean, they run the gamut between really awful and dead-ass shitty. Occasionally you top out at bad.
Okay, right?
I can't think of one idea that you've had that has ever truly excited me. Oh, no, there was that one time.
There was?
Yeah, we were watching TV or something like that, Big Bang or something, and you thought the writing was so bad that you had the idea of actually killing yourself. Now that excited me a little bit. Yeah, that one really got me going. But even like your usual terrible ideas, you never really followed through.
Okay, that wasn't an idea I had, that was just a joke I made. So.
Oh, well, then never.
Okay, but the thing to think about here is why.
Because your ideas are stupid.
Okay, maybe. Maybe it's because my ideas are stupid. Or maybe the reason is not because my ideas are so-called stupid, but because my delivery method is less than stellar.
Your delivery?
Yeah, delivery. Like if you were to take any one of my ideas from the past and deliver them in such a way as to evoke a thrill, suspense, excitement, engagement, energy, right? Then the idea itself would seem even better.
Where are you going with all this?
Okay. A hype man. We need a hype man series.
A hype man?
Yeah. A hype man. Someone who could really pitch the series and make it sound,
Hype?
Yeah, make it sound hype and fresh and hip and exciting. Make it sound really hip.
I don't think people will use the word hip anymore.
Exactly. Like a hype man would know that. He would know all about the nuances and subtleties of language and linguistic delivery stuff.
A hype man?
Yeah, he would use exactly the right words.
Hype man.
Yeah.
This is your idea to generate more exposure for the web series.
Yes. What do you think?
Yet another idea of yours that leaves me cold and underwhelmed.
Right, but the key thing to think about here is it's not my idea that's bad. It's just my delivery. It's just my delivery that leaves you cold and...
Underwhelmed.
Right. But if I had a hype guy telling you my idea just now, you probably would have gotten really excited.
Maybe. But he'd have to be a really top-flight hype man. I mean, let's face it, for your ideas, he'd have to be like the best in the field, like a true heavyweight of the profession.
But so you mean it's a good idea?
If we could find that guy, that really best in show hype guy, if we could find him to tell me the idea, then yeah, it might be an okay idea. But I would have to hear it from him. I couldn't hear it from you. See, you have a way of making half-decent ideas sound full-on crappy.
you ever think about your life purpose?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, say a person felt this one thing was their life purpose, but then God ordained that they couldn't have that one thing.
God?
Or whatever. But that person couldn't have the one thing that they felt was their life's purpose.
Are you talking about the web series?
No, I wasn't talking about me per se.
Okay, who are you talking about? You only know like 2 or 3 people per se.
Just forget it, Eric.
You're talking about me? Talking about my comedy thing? Because let me just stop you right there if you think that comedy is my life purpose, okay? If it was, I'd be like sleeping in cars to avoid paying rent so I could keep my schedule open for gigs and auditions. And that's not the case. I have a job, I have a house, I got lots of normal people stuff. You know, comedy, it's just like this thing that I do, and I happen to be really good at it. You know, I happen to believe that people shouldn't do what they love, they should do what they're good at. There's no offense.
Eric, I definitely...
Comedy I'm good at. Life purpose. Oh, I don't think so.
Eric, I was not talking about you.
Okay, if you were talking about you weren't talking about me. Who are you talking about? Nobody talks about nobody.
Okay, I was talking about me.
And you were talking about the web series. Jesus, Eddie. I don't even know what to say to you. I feel like I should say this, and I don't really know if it's my place, but anybody who thinks that their life purpose is a freaking web series is pretty fucked up. Is that what you're telling me?
No, Eric.
Huh?
I know it's just a stupid web series. I know. You don't have to educate me.
Okay, I was just, I was starting to feel really bad for you.
I don't need your pity. It's not the web series.
Then what is it?
Just forget it.
No, I'm actually really curious now. What could it possibly be that's your life purpose, huh?
It's just...
Tell me.
Eric.
I mean, thank God it's not the web series. Not right.
It's not the web series.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay, then what is it? What's so important that it's your purpose? Your life purpose.
I don't know. Just forget it, okay?
No, I want to know. What is so important to you? I mean, what could possibly be important to you that it's enough, that it's defining your life purpose?
I mean, maybe.
No, it's a maybe. Oh, yeah, a maybe seems quite a bit to be hanging a life purpose on, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. It is, for sure.
Well, if it's not the web series, what is it? You really don't have, like, a whole lot going on. You don't have a job. You don't leave your house except to see me. So what is it? What?
You said it.
I did.
Yeah. It's a job. I feel like my life purpose is to have a job, but not just any job. A job that's steady and that I really, really like. And a job that likes me, that treats me well and is good to me and utilizes all of my talents and skills, and that pays really well, but like not just in money, but in a deep down sense of admiration and understanding. I want a job that understands me completely in all of my weirdness and never questions me ever, and is always there for me, always through the good times and the rough times.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like those kind of jobs are really hard to find.
They are, and the worst part is that when you do find a job that's like that, it isn't offered to you.
It sounds kind of fantastic, really. I mean, it sounds like too good to be true. I mean, where does one even begin by finding a job like that? Like, what are you doing? What's your search like? What are you targeting to find this perfect dream job?
I don't know, just, people I know.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, well, there's your first mistake right there. You don't know that many people. You know me, you know your mom, you got your hot neighbor,
Monica.
Yeah, Monica. Look, I really think that making your life purpose, finding a dream job, you're just setting yourself up for defeat. Why not just settle for any job? You work it for a little while, and then, I don't know, you move on to another one. Then while you're working that one, you're lining up the next one. You do that for a few years, and then maybe after some time, if you're lucky, a really perfect job comes along. And then what do? Hey, you leave all those crappy jobs off your resume, because no matter what they say, employers, they really start to judge people who are in their 30s and they've had like more than 9 or 10 jobs. So you lie. Yeah, you lie. And maybe it's like a perfect dream job, but probably it's not. So what do you do then? You lower your expectations. I mean, that's the American way, right? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? You sure you're not talking about me?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you are sure you're not talking about me, or yeah, you are talking about me?
Wait. Yes to the first one, no to the second one.
Okay. Well, listen. If all you need is a job, I know that Louis over on Broad is hiring.
Louise. It's not like a sex.
Yeah, but, you know, Louis likes hiring the females. He thinks they drive up sales. I think you should really give up on this whole life purpose thing. Start with Louis. You know, Louis is available. That's what you need. You need available.
Would you still respect me?
Respect you.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to work at Louis, would you respect me after?
Respect? Yeah, I would respect you exactly as much as I respect you now. But would I hire you? Because that's what you're really asking, isn't it? Yeah, I think you might want to leave that one off the old resume.
What are you smiling about?
Well, I was just laughing, like, if somebody's life purpose was to work at Louis, you know? Like, okay, so saying that, like, okay, somewhere there's somebody for everybody, then somewhere there's somebody for Louis. You know, like, God, like, she would be such a catch, you know? Actually, I mean, there's something kind of hot about a girl who'd want to work at Louis.
Maybe I'll go on down there.
Eddie, we both know that's not going to happen. Come on, we both know that a job, work, that has nothing to do with your life purpose. We both know what we're talking about here.
We do?
Yeah, we do. I think we should both just stop pretending.
We should.
Your life purpose is a web series. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say to that. It's so...
Neither do I, okay?
Hey, speaking of the web series, did you get around to firing Joanne?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so I ran into her in the street the other day. We started talking. She's in like a new situation, okay? And her dedication really showed. I really think that she's got some talent, that one. I really don't get this.
It's like a metaphor.
Yeah, I get that part, but...
He probably doesn't love you. You know what, Eric? You don't know what you're missing. Eric. What kind of stupid name is that anyway? Oh. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. Fine. Great, actually. Yeah. No, I haven't. Because I don't have it. Newspapers and, like, networking. Networking. Like, people. I have friends. I do. Look, Mom, is this the only reason you called? Because I'm really in the middle of something. Writing, okay? Happy? God, you're like the Gestapo. What? You met someone? Where? So are you like a drunk now? Well, look, Mom, that's just great. I'm real happy for you. Look, I gotta go. I'm so busy. I'm waiting for an important call, and I don't have call waiting like you, so yeah, it's from a guy. I'm not lying. Jesus, Mom. Look, I don't want to hear about your love life because it's gross. Mom, you're such a slut. I was kidding. Does he know about your cats? About your 13 cats? Oh, well, good for you. I don't know. Well, I'll let you know. I won't be here. 'Cause I'm going out. Out. Somewhere. Out. To a boyfriend's. No, not Eric. Well, you don't know him. Because I go through so many. If I brought them all home to me, you'd have a heart attack. Well, you wouldn't mind? Okay, fine. I will start bringing every guy I sleep with home for supper and to meet the cats. Happy? Okay? Expect me. Okay. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Okay, bye. I'll show her who's the slut. Hey! Hey! Want to grab a drink?
기쁘게 담대하게 살아가시기 바랍니다.
I think I'm gonna take a break from the web series.
뭘 생각? 네, 교회. 이 교회와 사람들이 교회 땅을
I see you moved your TV.
I needed a change.
What kind of change exactly?
I've been feeling really depressed and insecure about everything lately, so I decided to shake things up and stir the pot.
Why the sunroom?
For the TV?
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess I just felt like... I guess I just... You're gonna think this is stupid.
Okay, we're good.
I'll tell you. I was feeling depressed because I never go out, like ever. So I felt like I just really needed a change.
Yeah, you were right. That is stupid. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Sometimes you're very unsupportive.
You do realize why?
Why what?
Why this is such a stupid idea.
Why what is? This what?
This, the TV. Why moving your TV to the sunroom because you were depressed is such a stupid idea.
Is that a real question?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh. It sounded rhetorical, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, it's a real question.
Oh.
I don't think you do. I don't think you know why. I don't think you do.
Trust me. I know.
Believe me, you don't. In fact, I'm willing to bet you any amount of money that you don't know why this is such a stupid idea.
You'd lose.
Oh, I think I'm on safe ground with this one. You, however, you are on the Pacific fault line.
Me? No, I'm on safe ground. You're on the fault line.
Oh, well, there's only one way to find out.
Okay, fine. If I tell you, will you just shut up about it?
I will not talk if you can tell me why. I will not talk for 3 days if you can tell me why.
But you have work tomorrow.
I don't even talk at work.
Well, what about your comedy show tomorrow?
I'll cancel it. I'll cancel my comedy show if you can tell me why this moving your TV to the sunroom is such a stupid idea. I will not talk for 3 days at work, and I will cancel my Friday night comedy show.
Okay, what's my wager?
Oh, you don't have to wager anything. In fact, I feel like we're both just punished by having this stupid conversation.
So that makes two of us.
Yeah, I included you. Okay, so... why?
Okay. It's a stupid idea because bringing a TV into a sunroom is a stupid idea because it's a sunroom. Okay? Because of the light. Because the light invades the screen and competes with the image, making it mostly undiscerning and thus stupid. What? Well, why are you laughing? You just lost a bet.
No, not by a long shot. Lots of people bring their TVs into sunrooms. Is it the smartest idea? No, but people do it. That's not what makes your idea so stupid.
Then why?
You said you moved your TV to the sunroom because you were feeling depressed, right?
Right? Okay, yeah, I said that.
Depressed because you never go out. Okay? That's why you needed the change, because you never go out. So your solution is moving a TV to the sunroom? That is why your idea is such a stupid one, because you moved your TV to another room instead of just going out.
I did say I was depressed, okay? But I never said it was because I wasn't going out. I would never say that because I do go out.
I believe you did say that.
I didn't. Trust me.
Would you like to make another bet?
Whatever. There's no way to prove it.
Of course there is. Just rewind the tape.
You're recording our conversation?
Yeah, of course. I record all of our conversations.
Why?
Because they're so stupid. They're so consistently stupid. I use them to write material for my comedy shows. And I'm willing to bet you that I'm going to use some of this for my show on Friday.
Erica, I'm beginning to think you have a gambling problem.
Yeah, maybe I do. It's only a problem when you start losing. So, should I play the tape?
Forget it.
I will.
I do go out for your recorded information.
Oh yeah? Where?
I don't think I like you. It's all come to an end. It's all come to a bitter, final end. He quit the show. he quit the show, and I think he means it this time. I'm talking about Eric.
Oh, I know.
When love is gone, all that's left is Jack. Me and Jack. Jack loves me, don't you, Jack? Jack will always love me, won't you, Jack?
I don't know why you're talking like that. You're completely sober.
What do you mean?
I mean, you haven't taken a drop. The slurring, amateur hour. You're embarrassing yourself, really.
I thought it was pretty good.
You're no Julianne Moore.
Oh, Julianne, God, she's good.
Plus, you don't even drink that stuff. It's not your style.
I could. I can, I mean.
No, you can't. Hand it over.
Hey, my mom's a drunk. That means I have the drunk gene.
There's no drunk gene.
I heard it was genetic.
Maybe it is. I don't know. But if it was, it skipped a generation in your case because you're not a drunk.
Maybe not, but it does feel good holding this glass.
Yeah.
Was your old man a drunk?
No, he sold encyclopedias.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
My mom called me a slut.
That's tough.
I know.
Wait, I thought you called her a slut.
Oh, yeah. That was me. I did.
Yeah, you're definitely not a slut.
Jesus, I'm not a slut. I'm not a drunk.
Though those are generally good things to not be.
It does feel good holding this glass, though.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying that you can't go around calling yourself a drunk, but just maybe don't do it in front of other drunks. In the case of calling yourself a slut, you may want to talk to your mom about that.
Maybe I'm not a writer. Maybe I only call myself a writer.
No, I've actually seen you writing, if that counts for anything.
You have?
Yeah, I actually have. I'm pretty sure I have at least a few times.
Maybe it's like this glass. Maybe I just like to look the part, and then a beautiful creature like Eric comes along and sees right through me. Just like this glass.
Maybe you have been drinking.
No, I'm not drunk. You were right. I'm not a drunk. I'm not a slut. I'm not a writer. Maybe I'm nothing.
You know, there are professions other than those three that you just mentioned.
I was in love. I was that. I was good at that. People actually drink this crap? I mean, people like this? Do you see? He's turned me into everything I'm not. The excessive drinking, the reckless promiscuity, the uncontrollable urge to sit at the typewriter at ungodly hours of the day. He's trying to dictate who I am. He's an asshole. I'm not letting him control me like this. It has to stop.
Okay.
Hey, did you call my mother a slut?
Huh?
Earlier. Did you insinuate that my mother was slutty?
I may have. Yeah.
You know, I call my mother a slut all the time. But it is so nice to hear it from someone else.
Not a problem.
I like hanging out with you, Diana.
Yeah. Good things.
Maybe I'll write an episode about you.
No, please don't. But are you going to pass that glass?
Oh yeah, sorry.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's iced tea. I mean, do you have any idea how much Jack costs?
Yeah, I do. What about acting? You're no Julianne, but maybe you have some talent there.
Acting? Acting. Okay, so what'd you think? That was so great, right?
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
What the? You call... You called me at 5 a.m, tell me you write a new episode that you want me to look at a script?
Yeah, but that was at 5. I didn't hear back from you, so we went out and shot it.
You shot it?
Yeah, we shot
Who
it.
shot it?
Me and Diana.
You and Diana?
Yeah.
You and Diana shot this between 5 a.m. when you called me and 11 a.m. when I called?
Yeah, we did. I mean, casting and rehearsals were so killer, but it turned out really great, right?
What? That?
Yeah. Episode 3.
Episode 3? What? That's not episode 3. You didn't write that. That's just asking people random questions on the street about the internet. Have you heard of the internet? Oh, you like the internet? What'd you hear about the internet? Oh, where you from? Oh, Toledo. Oh, that's cool. Wait, you hear about the internet in Toledo?
Yeah, I think it's like post-relevant.
Where did you even find a VHS recorder?
Diana's mom had it. The VHS thing makes it look really real looking, right?
Well, that's because it is real.
No, I know it looks like it is. That's just because Diana is so great. But, no, it's like totally German new wave. They're all paid actors. Well, the second guy we stiffed, but the rest of them we paid. One of the old guys was a no-show. We had to recast last minute. Ugh, that was 20 minutes I'll never get back.
These aren't actors.
Yeah, they're actors.
No, the guy with the eye patch was an actor.
Yeah, I thought his performance was just sort of missing something, you know? And so then Diana suggested the eye patch idea. So great. Oh my gosh, and that woman with the long hat thing, she was hilarious. She had the crew dying on set. I mean, they were very professional when they needed to be, but...
The crew.
Well, Diana.
Yeah. Those aren't actors. This is in episode 3. You didn't write this. This is not something that you can write. Not actors. Not acting.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, smart guy, but all of them actors, paid actors, union.
You know, really SAG-AFTRA actors, huh? Working on your VHS MOS shoot, huh?
Okay, LOL, why are you talking in crazy code? But yeah, actors.
Really? How much did you pay them?
Well, that's private.
Oh, it's private. Where'd you get the money then?
From some foreign investors that we found?
At 5 in the morning, really?
Yes, German TV executives.
Germans.
Yeah, they love it. They're gonna put our series on German television. They thought the first 2 episodes were so great. Did you notice that episode 1 is up another 5 views? I mean, my internet's broken, so unless you've been watching it obsessively...
That's not episode 3. You didn't write that. Nobody wrote that, okay? That is just asking random people, I mean, God, Eddie, you just wasted my whole afternoon. And all these people's mornings is...
Well... Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe... I should have waited to hear back from you, so we could have worked the material a little more. I will give you that, but Diana's mom said we could only have the VHS thing for a couple of hours, and we had the talent in place and the Germans on board, so we just went for it. With a little editing, it
was edited in camera.
Well, we storyboarded extensively.
Oh, really? Because a lot of times when you were talking to people, you were asking other people on the street if they wanted to be in your movie in the middle of a take.
That was written.
I don't buy it.
Well, the Germans did.
Oh, there are no Germans. Eddie, you are crazy. You are insane. Okay? I canceled Frisbee golf for this.
Okay, Eric. Look, let's just say I had written it. I mean, if I had, what would you think?
If you had written it, I would say that your writing is improving, sadly. But you didn't write it because it's unwritable. Nobody wrote this. It's not even about the right.
Because I am the lead actor of your web series, and I'm not even in the 3rd episode.
Eddie.
Eddie! Oh! Yo! Eddie from the neighborhood! Come on, man! Yo, do you understand that when we hang out now, it's just like one argument after the other.
Yeah, but that's our thing.
No, it's not our thing. It's not my thing. It's not... Okay, it's maybe our thing now, but it was not our thing before this web series.
Well, before the web series, we barely hung out.
Well, I'm kind of beginning to see why.
Hey, look, I can write you into the episode. It's not too late. The Germans will be fine.
No. Stop talking about the Germans. What is with you and the Germans? When we were kids, it's always the Germans are going to save us. The Germans are going to save us. There are no freaking Germans. You're not going to get any miracles from any Germans. Do you even know a real German? Okay, the Germans aren't going to save this web series because there is no web series. There's no
web series not with me anyway, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'm quitting.
You've said that before.
I know, this time I really mean it. I would like you to remove my name from the credits. What the fuck was that?
I thought you...
What?
Well, there was an awkward silence and you were looking at me and I was looking at you and... Is there music playing?
There was an awkward silence because I told you I'm quitting the web series.
Oh, I guess I misread the signals.
Hey.
All packed?
Yep, just about.
Cool. Well, I can't stay long. I left my keys in the car.
Oh, hey, cool. Oh, you driving?
Yeah, it's not so bad, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of like it.
Mm.
Have you thought about getting one?
Yeah, maybe, it's like, LA probably should,
Yeah, totally. They're great for getting places and for daydreaming,
Right. Well, yeah. Also a struggling actor, it's a great place to sleep.
Oh, you'll get so much work out there in Los Angeles. There are tons of web series out there.
Yeah, right. It's just that little difference between work and paid work, but...
Speaking of, I actually have to go because I have a meeting right now about my web series right now.
Cool. Who's the meeting with?
With the one and only Diana.
Well, you're my best.
I will. So, break a leg out there.
Thank you.
And send me a postcard.
I will. I'll write you a letter. Well,
yeah.
See ya.
Hallo. Eddie, we are so happy to be working with you. We love every page you write.
So fucking great.
So funny. We shit our pants when we read your words.
Oh, yeah, I heard you guys were really into that.
Yes. We love to shit. It's great. But listen, Eddie, you have to take us to this Derek. Such an asshole. Yeah, we have to kick his asshole ass. Take us to him right now.
Well, gosh, he's not actually real. I mean, he's partly based on some people that I know.
Oh, such a shame. I was really turning him into my Handpuppe. How do you say it in English? Hand doll. But listen, Eddie, you're so beautiful. We have to take you to the Deutschland. Do you have any German relatives?
Well, I think my mom got stoned in Munich once when she was a teenager.
Oh yeah, we have to meet her too. We want you to write an episode about her since she's so slutty.
Sluta hon slampen.
Yeah.
So fucking great.
This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship. German television is so superior to American television. Los Angeles is so full of shitholes, Eddie.
Scheißhauser.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
And only Scheißhäuser, shitholes, still move there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, some people just don't get it.
Yeah, they never will, Eddie. Never, Eddie. Never, Eddie. Never, Eddie.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just thinking.
Yeah. What happened to your Volkswagen?
Well, I traded it out. It wasn't quite German enough for me.
What were you thinking about?
Just about endings.
About them?
About how they suck.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. I'm Samuel Deiches, the director of an untitled comedy project, which is a web series about a writer and director of an untitled comedy series. Right. So I am. Anyway, I'm here today to ask you to help us not fund our comedy series. Why? Because I should explain. By now, you've all been inundated with these numerous Kickstarter campaigns. Oh, they're just inundating you with requests to fund their various projects. Ugh, I thought we'd stand out by asking you simply to not fund our project, but not just not fund it. No. Far more painful than that. I want you to almost fund it. I mean, like bring it right up to the edge of funding it, and then cut off all the funding, and thus ensuring that we will never secure a production budget for season 2 of the web series. So, but why am I asking you this? Oh, myriad of reasons. Really, it's because any web series can ask you to fund their web series, and let's face it, all web series do these days. Our web series is not like other web series, because our web series thinks outside of the web series box, because also our web series is a comedy, sort of. It's a no, that's just it, right? It's always on the verge of being funny, and then right? So, and personally, I think that's kind of the charm of it, really. I mean, that it's always right on the verge of being funny. It's right there, and then almost funny is the new funny. That's the kind of comedy that I love, anyway. So there you go. There's 2 reasons right there to fund the web series. Enough about me. Let's bring in Eddie, the star writer of the web series, who also plays the lovesick, procrastinating showrunner of a show that nobody's talking about. Eddie, come on back. Come Oh, boy. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm not Eric, I'm the director. I'm Sam.
Who's Sam?
The director.
I don't think so.
No. Come on, we talked about this.
Really?
Yeah, well, okay, not really. But if I was to tell people that you directed your own web series, everybody would think it was really cheap. Right? Look, all you need to know for this is that you are you. You are Eddie. I am Sam, the director.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I know, but trust me, the whole point of this is to get people to almost fund the web series, and if you could just focus on that and just like play with me a little bit, then it'll be fine. Okay, can you just do that for me, please?
Okay,
great.
Right.
Okay, excellent. So Eddie, having written season 1, what do you think of the web series? Would you not fund it?
Oh, I would definitely not fund it.
Yes, why?
Oh, gosh, lots of reasons.
What's your top reason?
Well, my top reason, that would probably be because just the idea of writing another season makes me want to almost kill myself.
That's my whole point. That's what I'm saying, because almost killing yourself is way better than actually killing yourself.
Oh, I totally agree.
Right. So, what amount could someone give to almost fund this wonderful web series?
Gosh, I almost don't want to say because I really think that could be different for each person.
Right. That's fair.
Okay, what I will say is this. It's not so much how much people give, but how many people give, right? If we have almost enough people give whatever they think is almost enough, then we might have a shot at almost funding it.
I love that. I really do love that. Well, I think we're just about done here. So,
are we getting paid for this? God, writing blows in the stone.
well, Eddie, you're the director, so you really don't know to play with yourself.
What about that Sam guy?
I made him up just to make it sound more credible.
Oh, okay. Well, good thinking, Eric.
Cut. That was pretty not half bad.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we both agree that that was like super awesome,
I said not half bad.
right? Which we agree. So why don't we take that and make it into? Well, if it was super awesome, why don't we just
Not half bad.
Okay, but why don't we just make that episode 2?
This the Kickstarter?
Yeah.
Well, okay. First of all, it's a Kickstarter. It's for the thing. It's not the thing itself.
Okay, well, who's to say that it can't be both?
Well, because it's a Kickstarter. First of all, we talk about the thing in the thing.
Okay, right. I mean, that was the plan originally, but I think it could be both. Why can't it be both?
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't talk about the thing in the thing itself.
Why not?
Because it's really shitty writing. Only a shitty writer would talk about the thing in the thing itself.
Hey, I think it's hip.
Yeah, we both talked about you using the word hip. No more. Now look, I'm not saying that this is episode 2, but all right, I guess if you took everything that we have thus far, you laid it out on the table, metaphorically, then, yeah, this is probably like the closest thing that we have to episode 2. So yeah, if you compared this, set it against everything we have, which is nothing, then yeah, this would probably be the closest thing we have to an episode, but it would be a pretty half-bad episode.
Okay. So why don't we do another take?
No, I got it.
I might just have.
No. I don't want you to quit touching me. God. Jesus. That's not pointing at